Good evening, Husky fans, and welcome to tonight's DAC-12 conference matchup between the home team on the scoreboard, your Point-Jefferson Huskies. They play host tonight to the Seahawks from Canton. We are about 5.5 minutes from serve time. Actually, I shouldn't say serve time. About 5.5 minutes from starting lineups. So while the teams are getting their last warm-ups in, we'll take this opportunity to hear from a few of our sponsors. We'll be back in about 5. You're watching Husky Volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Every day, life throws its challenges our way. It might be sitting at a desk too long, or picking up the kids, or simply everyday wear and tear. Over time, these moments can misalign our bodies. The doctors at Heartland Chiropractic Associates understand this delicate balance. Their team of experienced chiropractors doesn't just address symptoms, but seeks and finds the root cause. Call and book an appointment today and discover why Heartland Chiropractic Associates has been voted 2 times the best chiropractic clinic in Siouxland.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Quality care close to home. That's Horizon Healthcare in Elk Point. For immunizations and well-child visits to family health, we're right here for all ages with convenient hours and timely appointments. Local care for you and your family makes life easier with less travel, greater personal attention, and overall wellness for life. That's Horizon Healthcare's Elk Point Community Health Center.
Insurance in Beersford, Elk Point, and Sioux Falls has been building relationships since 1944. We want to take care of what matters most to you, protecting your family, farm, business, or vehicles. We work with carriers or companies like Auto Owners Insurance to find you the best coverages and help cut your insurance costs. Visit our website for a complete list of insurance coverage options. You can trust that Jensen Insurance cares about you, just like we have for over 75 years. Visit us at jensenagencyonline.com. Jensen Insurance, your local, independent auto owners insurance agency.
Hail to the mighty Huskies. All right, we're back, fans. Mr. Pullman and the Elk Point-Jefferson Pep Band playing the school song for us here, getting us set about 30 seconds from warm-ups being done. So let's go ahead and set the stage for tonight. Let's start with the Seahawks from Canton. They come into tonight's contest with a record of 8-1. Their only loss on the season coming at the hands of Baltic in Canton's tournament that they have early in the year. Canton's last outing, they defeated Parker 3-0 on Tuesday. Flip the page to the other side of the roster here. We got the 7-2 Elk Point-Jefferson Huskies. Their last win coming on Tuesday with a 3-1 win over the Trojans of West Central. Huskies started out the season 1-2, but have since rattled off 6 consecutive wins, looking to add to that win streak here tonight. All right, we look like the starting lineups have taken the floor, so we'll turn it over to Mr. Clerks. Hopefully you can hear him here, and we will give you your starting lineups when we come back. Oh, I apologize. We're going to do the national anthem. Elk Point-Jefferson Pep Band, under the direction of Mr. Preston Pullman, will play the national anthem. Thank you to Mr. Pullman and the Elk Point-Jefferson Pep Band for that wonderful rendition of the national anthem. We're going to go with the starting lineup for the Seahawks. Number 2, a senior, Macy Plucker. Number 3, a junior, Caliana Halverson. Number 11, a senior, Avila Jocks. Number 13, a senior, Lexi Kapperman. Number 15, a senior, Samantha Goobles. And number 17, a senior, Jenna Vanderwoord. And libero tonight for the Seahawks is number 5, a senior, Cameron Peterson. The Seahawks are coached by head coach Atlanta DeYoung. She's assisted by Miranda Skiles, Trina Cooper, and Fallon Lundstrom. Starters for the Huskies. Number 1, a senior, Courtney Brewer. Number 2, a senior, Skylar Stein. Number 3, a senior, Ashley Brewer. Number 5, junior, Sarah Schmitz. Number 14, senior, Bentley Colbaum. And number 18, a senior, Jillian Vandevet. The libero tonight for the Seahawks is number 0, a senior, Caitlin Van Rokel. Huskies are coached by head coach Alicia Loyland. She's assisted by Tammy Gehring and Courtney Ronning. All right, looks like we're ready to go. I am joined once again on the mic tonight by Logan.
Hello.
Yeah, she did a great job the other night, so we invited her back for another go-round at this. So she'll be up here with me tonight, helping us out, providing some commentary as well. All right, Mr. Clerk says, let's play volleyball. Let's play some volleyball. We have some honorary water girl tonight, Maya Fetterman. So Maya, a 5th grader here at Point-Jefferson School. So fun for her to be a part of the action as well. Logan,
What
do you think about tonight?
I think it's going to be a good matchup between both of the teams because they look pretty good.
Yeah, they did look very good in warm-ups. These are 2 of the top 3 teams currently sitting in Region 4A. I know, we're still early in September, and, it's kind of early to be looking at seed points, but in a hotly contested Region 4A, every point, every 10th of a point, every 1,000th of a point matters. So this is a big match for the Huskies and the Seahawks tonight, and away we go. Van Rokel to Brewer. She sets outside to Brewer, sets it over. Dug by Peterson. Set outside this time to Halverson, dug by Van Rokel. Brewer outside again to Schmitz. Oh, tipped off the block. Van Rokel's there to help. Brewer pushes deep corner. Popped up by Plucker. Outside again to Halverson. She'll go cross, dug by Kolbaum. Outside to Schmitz. Nice dig that time by Peterson in the back row. Halverson again. Oh, off the hands of the block of Brewer. Courtney Brewer keeps it alive. Schmitz will push it over. Back set this time to number 11, Jocks. Bentley keeps it alive. Van Rokel runs it down. Sent over the net by Stein. Set to Vanderweer in the middle this time. Another dig by Van Rokel. Schmitz will push up to Brewer. She tips over. Kappenman pops it up outside to Halverson. She goes line. Oh, off the arms of Stein.
Big rally there.
Oh, man. If that's how every point's going to go, I'm going to run out of breath by the end of the night.
Might not get out of here till midnight.
That's right. But hey, that's all right. What else you got to do, Logan?
Nothing.
There you go. Kapperman again to serve. Popped up by Van Rokel. Back set this time to Schmidt. She goes cross. Dig by Kapperman. Plucker sets it up for Halverson. Dug by Stein. Brewer sets short to Schmitz. Pushes it over off the hands of the Seahawk block that time. Vanderweer, big swing. Just inside that end line. In between Kolbaum and Van Rokel. 2 points now for the Seahawks. Kapperman to serve. Van Rokel, that one tight to the net to Brewer. She'll punch it over. Kapperman sends it to the middle to Vanderweer. Big swing, dug by Kolbaum. Brewer runs it down. Outside to Schmidt. She pushes deep, and that ball out past the end line. A little too much on it that time for Sarah. Huskies still looking for their first point of the night. 3-0 now in favor of the Seahawks. Kolbaum to Brewer. Outside to Brewer. Big swing. There we go. That's what the Huskies needed to get this thing rolling. Schmitz will head to the back line, where she will serve. Sends that ball deep. Kapperman sets up Vanderweer. Oh, big swing, but blocked by Brewer. Dug back up, and Brewer sends it back over. Plucker pops it over. Brewer tip over with one hand right in the middle. That Husky defense is kind of leaving a hole right in the middle. You know, they got Vanderweer. I don't know what she's listed at, but she's a solid 6 foot, I would say, patrolling that net up front. So she takes up a lot of real estate, which allows the defense to play back a little bit farther. But Brewer is able to find that soft spot right in the middle of that defense. Schmidt serves that one out of bounds. And we will have our first substitution of the game. Number 4, Autumn Ass, the junior, checks in, replacing Halverson. Kolbaum to Brewer. Oh, battle at the net there. Won by Brewer over Vanderweer. Plucker, roll shot, dug by Stein. Brewer sets outside to Kolbaum. Big swing! Looked like there could have been a touch. No touch. Ask to serve again. Schmitz to Brewer. Back set to Brewer. Down the line, dig by Ask. Kapperman sets outside to Plucker. Big swing off the top of the block, but dug by Schmitz. Sent outside to Kohlbaum. Outside to Plucker again. Big swing. Another dig by Schmitz. She's everywhere back there. Oh, big block by Vanderwoord on Brewer that time, but the Huskies keep it alive. Kohlbaum, she tries to go across court. Just past Ask, and that ball goes out of bounds. 6-2 now in favor of the Seahawks. Nice pass by Schmitz. Set up Brewer to Brewer. Oofta. That went right at the defender there with Autumn Ask. All she could do was kind of pop it up. That ball would deflect off her and goes out of bounds. Ashley Brewer picking up her first kill of the night.
Like I said before, some big rallies between these two teams.
Yeah, it's been fun so far. Back set to Vanderwoord. She goes cross court. Oh, it might have been going out. Stein went after it, stuck her hand out. Kind of disappointed with herself on that one. She thought should have let it go. I think it would have been close either way.
Yeah.
So take the chance. Peterson will take a seat for the Seahawks. She's replaced in the front row by Goebbels. Vanderwoord to serve. Schmitz to Brewer. Kohlbaum in the front. Oh.
Big swing there.
Nobody's stopping that.
No.
Nope. Number 5, Peterson will replace Vanderwoord in the back row. Substitution on the Husky side, number 8, Paige Jacobs checks in the game. She replaces number 2, Skylar Stein. Oh, I got to update my score here. What am I doing? Kapperman outside to Plucker. That ball will sail long.
Takes a lot to get a point here.
Yeah. You know. Tipped over that time, Brewer. Van Rokel will pop it up for Kohlbaum. Little roll shot to the middle, dug by Kapperman. Peterson sends it to the outside. Plucker will take it over, dug by Schmitz. Tipped by Van de Vet that time. Popped up. Plucker's there. Brewer set outside to Kohlbaum. Big swing. Oi, oi, oi. Bentley with her second kill of the night. Kind of picking up where she left off the other night. You know, the official stats that came out after the game. Logan, I don't know how much you read the paper. Do you read the paper a lot?
No.
Sorry, Logan, you should start reading the paper. But the paper said she had 31 kills the other night. What do you think about that? That's a lot.
I don't remember her having 31 kills, but that's still a
Well,
lot.
we're unofficial.
Yeah.
The official stats had her for 31, which is amazing when, you know, you really only play a four-set game. So
yeah,
looking to get her involved early. While all that's happening, the Seahawks hit that ball out of bounds. Huskies able to tie it up at 7. Courtney Brewer will continue to serve. Ask pops that one up to Kapperman. Set outside to Plucker. Big swing for the senior. And she will get the kill. If you've been around DAC-12 volleyball for any number of years, it feels like Macy Plucker's been playing forever. She's finally a senior, folks. Finally a senior. Number 11, Jake Jocks back to serve. Oh, Kohlbaum tips it off the block, popped up by Plucker this time. Ash sends it close to the net. Kapperman roll shot over, dug by Schmitz. Brewer pops it up. Kohlbaum has to get behind it, tries to take it long, and lands it right inside that end line. Nice placement that time.
Right perfectly on the line. They were not expecting that.
Yep, they went back, and those ones close to the line, they decided to let it go, and Huskies will win that point, and we even things back up at 8. Kohlbaum serving this time. Oh, that high off the ceiling. Oh, hit the beams up top. Peterson she was there, then it hit the beam, redirected a little bit. That's a tough play for anybody. Anytime it gets up in the ceiling, it's like a ping pong ball. You never know where it's going to go. Huskies will take their first lead of the night now. Oh, way to mix it up there, Bentley. Short serve that time, but played up beautifully by the Seahawks. Schmitz will tip that one over. Dug by I don't know. I'm getting a little behind here, Logan. Anyway, Schmitz will tip that over. Another good dig that time by Jocks. Oh, Paige Jacobs is there for the block, and the Seahawks are called for a net violation. Good defense that time by Jacobs to keep it on the Seahawks side. 10-8 now in favor of the Huskies. Peterson to Kapperman, outside to Plucker. Oh, off a Kohlbaum, off of Van Rokel. Brewer's able to get it over. Nice save that time for the Huskies. Seahawks set it up that time for number 15, Goobles. She hits it out of bounds. Sometimes you feel like those are free points if you're the Huskies. Nobody expected that.
It like hit Van Rokel in the face.
Yeah, a hit's a hit. We'll take it. And sometimes as a defense or as the other team when that happens, you feel like, oh, that was our opportunity there. And it's even more disheartening when you lose that point. Seahawks fire right back, though. Plucker, nice roll shot that time, mixing it up. She had gone hit it hard. Now she goes short, forces Kohlbaum to dive for it, lands in front of her. She'll pick up the kill. Autumn Ask will check out for the Seahawks. She's replaced in the front row by Halverson. Van Rokel to Brewer. She sets up Vandevet, big swing, popped up by Plucker. Nice defensive play that time for the senior. That's sent over, blocked, big block that time for the Jillian Vandevet. Get those long arms up there. Keep it on the Seahawks side of the net. Vandevet will head to the bench now. She's replaced in the front row by Ashley Brewer. Van Rokel to serve. Plucker to Kapperman. She sets outside to Halverson. Off the hands of the Husky block, but out of bounds. Jacobs and Brewer did a good job getting over there and kind of sitting on that, waiting on it, got their hands on it, but sometimes when the ball's hit that hard, it just deflects and goes out of bounds, and if you're the Huskies, there's not a lot you can do about that. Number 15, Goobles, takes a seat for the Seahawks. She's replaced in the front row by Vanderwoord. Back set to Jacobs, off the hands of the Vanderwoord block that time. Kapperman sets it outside to Halverson. Looks like that'll sail along. Seahawks are looking for a touch.
I don't think that she got her fingers up there in time.
No, I don't think so either. And the line judges agree with us, and we clearly have the best vantage point in the entire gym. Paige Jacobs now to serve. Kapperman sets outside to Vanderwoord. That one off the hands of Brewer. Van Rokel plays it up to Schmitz. Roll shot short that time. Dug up. Kapperman quick to Vanderwoord there. Nice change of pace on that offensive attack. And Vanderwoord with those long arms just kind of comes and swipes at it. Puts it where the defense isn't. Kapperman back to serve. Jocks now moves into the front row for the Seahawks. Schmitz to Brewer. Oh, back set to Schmitz. Good play by Brewer that time, but Vanderwoord, I'll tell you what, if that ball is anywhere in her vicinity, she's going to get her hands on it, and she does. She'll pick up the block, keep the ball on the Husky side, tighten up the score here. Husky lead down to 1. Kohlbaum to Brewer. She sets outside to Brewer. That one off the hands of the block, punched up by Peterson. Vanderwoord, big swing. Oh, Brewer able to tip it, pop it up so the Huskies can have a play. Kohlbaum from the back row. Oof. Got a little too far under it that time. As soon as she hit it, she knew it. That ball just kind of sailed. Got back behind her head a little bit. We're knotted up at 13. Schmitz to Brewer, outside to Brewer. Oh, great block. Oh, I thought she tipped it. Nope. She did not. Seahawks win that point. Kohlbaum sends that one up to Brewer. She tips over, short diving attempt by Plucker, unable to get there. Kind of just tipped that one right over Vanderwoord's head. Evens us up at 14 apiece. Schmitz back to serve. And that ball goes long. Substitution on the Seahawks side. Number 4, Ask, checks in for number 3, Halverson. Ask will serve. What do we got going on? What's all that noise, Logan?
I don't know. They're bumping down there.
Something's going on in the student section. They're getting excited, getting into it. Bentley Kohlbaum, in the meantime, takes that off of the hands of Jocks and Vanderwoord, and she'll pick up another kill. I have her for 5 on the night now. And we are, let me update the scoreboard here, knotted up at 15. Vandevet back in the front row for the Huskies. Brewer back to serve. Halverson sends that one to Vanderwert. Oh, off the hands of Vandevet that time. That ball will bounce up and over her hands and land for a Seahawk point. Ashley Brewer will take a seat. She's replaced in the back row by Caitlin Van Rokel. Goobles returns in the front row for the Seahawks. Brewer, tries to tip that one back over her head. There was a spot there. Seahawks are running that left side defender over to run a double block on the middle, so it is open. And Courtney saw it, just unable to make the play.
She tried to serve short on that one, but it got hit right into the net.
Oh man, I am terrible on updating the score here.
When you try to serve short, it's really hard to, because you try to go lighter and it just ends up in the net.
It's true. Okay. Any Hoosier Doozer, we're back. All right, let me regroup here. All right. Huskies able to knot it up at 17. Courtney Brewer back to serve. Ass popped that one up to Kapperman. Back set this time to Jocks. Schmitz sets up Kolbaum. Roll shot middle, dug by Plucker. Kapperman outside to Plucker. Big swing, but that ball goes in the net. That was a big windup that time by Plucker, but just hits it in the top of the tape. The blockers were there for the Huskies. So you got to try and take it up over top. Change her trajectory just a little bit. Hits it in the net. Ask close to the net. Kapperman able to get underneath it. Another big swing that time by Plucker. Blocked by Jacobs and Vandevet. Oh, set all the way across the court that time by the Seahawks. Get the Husky defense scramble a little bit. Roll shot over by Kolbaum. Plucker tips it over short. Oh, Courtney Brewer can't quite get there. That ball went up, and, Plucker hit the ball hard the last time, and she went up, and you kind of see the whole defense take almost a step backwards. So roll shot right over the block. She's able to pick up the kill. Jocks back to serve for the Seahawks. Nice pass by Van Rokel. Back set to Kolbaum. I think that went off of the hands of the block. Did that hit the block? Look like maybe?
Yeah, it looks like it hit the pinky of the blocker.
Yep, redirected it just a little bit, so Jocks unable to get underneath it. Huskies retake the lead. 19-18 here in set number 1. Kolbaum serves to Ask. Kapperman outside to Plucker. Big swing again that time. Goes around the block of Vandevet and Jacobs. That block got a little far out towards the antenna. Plucker wisely takes it inside of that. Defense unable to recover. Ask will take a seat for the Seahawks. She's replaced in the front row by Halverson. Plucker to serve. Back set to Jacobs. She takes that one off the hands of the block. Peterson pops it up. Kapperman sends that one over to Brewer. Set outside to Van Rokel. Oh, back row. Oh, Vandevet and Kolbaum almost collided with each other. They both went. Vandevet was going back. Kolbaum was coming short. I think Kolbaum is the one that ended up hitting it, so she takes it. Or was it
They both hit it at the exact same time.
Yeah, I don't think the Seahawks really knew what was going on either, but hey, point's a point. We'll take it. Ashley Brewer back in the front row for the Huskies. Van Rokel serving, tipped over. Goobles will get the kill that time. Both teams very successful early on with those tips right over the block. Coming into this match, both teams want to be super aggressive and swing hard. So they're doing a good job, both teams, seeing what's open and just taking those short shots right over top of the block and having some early success with it. Schmitz to Brewer, outside to Brewer. Oh, great play to cut that inside the antenna. That set went a little far out, but Ashley did a great job waiting on it. Cuts it back inside the antenna. That's a really hard shot. Defense isn't expecting it to cut like that. Ashley Brewer will pick up her third kill of the night. Paige Jacobs now serving. Plucker up to Kapperman. Outside to Vanderweerd. Just around the block. Vanderweerd will get the kill. We're tied up once again. Substitution on the Husky side. Number 2, Skylar Stein checks in. She replaces number 8, Paige Jacobs. Kapperman, the Seahawks setter, moves in the back row. She will serve. Good pass by Schmitz that time. Brewer sends it over short. Oh, kind of awkwardly off the hands of Vanderwoord. Brewer sets up Brewer. Good swing. That went right over top of the block. Vanderwoord was a little late coming over, and her block wasn't fully up. Brewer goes and takes it over. Huskies regain the lead, 22-21. Schmitz is serving. Vanderwoord, big swing. Great dig by Stein. Did that hit something in the ceiling?
Nope,
Maybe. Couldn't
it
hardly
missed
tell.
it.
It went straight up, straight down, luckily for the Seahawks. Tip short that time. Kolbaum's there. Brewer sets Brewer. Oh, off the hands of Vanderwoord and then over the head of Jocks. 2-point lead now for the Huskies. Closing in on the end of set number 1. Coach DeYoung wants to talk to her girls. They take a break, we take a break. You're watching Husky Volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Are you ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years, we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions to multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with Thermobond today.
Vanderwoord.
And we're back.
We're back. We were just talking during the break how hard both teams are hitting the ball. Stein's last dig that went straight up off her arms almost hit the ceiling. Could tell she was kind of feeling it a little bit, but both teams doing a great job being super aggressive here in the match so far. Vanderwoord, tips it right at Brewer. Coach Loyland kind of wanted to lift. That was more of a catch and throw, it looked like. But the referees say, nope, that's legal. We play on. Ask checks in for Halverson for the Seahawks. Schmitz to Brewer. She'll set up Brewer. That ball is long. Popped up nicely that time by Ask. Set outside to Plucker. Roll shot short. Oh, Brewer sticks her arm out, gets underneath it. Nice dive that time by Stein. She came a long way and almost got there. The ball hits the Husky side. Seahawks even up the score, 23-23. Ask continuing to serve. Schmitz, long run for Brewer that time. Kolbaum, big swing. Oh, but right off the hands of Vanderwoord. Seahawks take the 24-23 lead. Coach Loyland wants to talk to her girls. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Husky Volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
And we're back.
All right, Ask serving. Seahawks leading 24-23 in set number 1. Set outside to Kolbaum. She tips short. Beautiful spot for Bentley Kolbaum. The entire Seahawk defense was back. That was a big windup for Bentley. She came flying in there. That arm was just cocked back, ready to go. She tips it short, and we are tied at 24. You know what that means? It's bonus volleyball.
Oh, yeah.
Bonus volleyball here in set number 1. Vanderwoord shoots that ball over. Stein with the dig. Outside to Kolbaum. That ball goes off the hands of Ass. Plucker tries to run it down. You can run around and hit it back to your side without sending it over the net. She tries to get there, can't quite do it. Kolbaum will get the kill, her 8th of the night. DeYoung will take her final timeout of set number 1. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Husky Volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials. West.
Oh boy, we are back just in time. Brewer serving for the set for the Huskies. Brewer sets Vandevet. Oh, off the hands of Vanderwoord, but the officials say nope, not off the hands of Vanderwoord. That actually went off the net. Huskies called for 4 hits that time. Seahawks even it up. Ashley Brewer will take a seat for the Seahawks. She's replaced by Caitlin Van Rokel.
The Seahawks?
Or
She's
sorry
not
for
on
the Huskies.
Seahawks.
I apologize. My bad. Colbaum, big swing. Oh. Yeah. What do you say? I mean, what do you say? What do you do if you're a coach on that? The block was there. Bentley came around it. Not a lot you can do. Colbaum with kill number 9 of the night. Vanderwoord takes a seat for the Seahawks. Courtney Brewer serving. Kapperman sends outside to Plucker. She goes short. Dug by Brewer. Van Rokel to Colbaum. She'll roll shot short. Dug by Kapperman, and Kapperman pops it up. Kapperman's also the setter. The Seahawks were transitioning to their offense, so nobody was in that spot. Great diving attempt that time by Peterson, but she can't quite get there. Huskies will win set number 1, 27-25. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Husky Volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Every day, life throws its challenges our way. It might be sitting at a desk too long, or picking up the kids, or simply everyday wear and tear. Over time, these moments can misalign our bodies. The doctors at Heartland Chiropractic Associates understand this delicate balance. Their team of experienced chiropractors doesn't just address symptoms, but seeks and finds the root cause. Call and book an appointment today and discover why Heartland Chiropractic Associates has been voted 2 times the best chiropractic clinic in Siouxland.
I'll give you a ride home. How's that sound?
And we're back.
Getting ready for set number 2. Huskies will go with their starters. Schmitz, Stein, Vandevet, Colbaum, Brewer, and Brewer. Van Rokel will take her spot in the back row, replacing Vandevet. Seahawks will go with their starters as well. Peterson, Plucker, Jocks, Vanderwoord, Halverson, and Kapperman. Schmitz will serve first here. Peterson pops it up to Kapperman, set to the middle. Punch deep by Halverson. Stein will pop that ball close to the net. Oh, Colbaum, another big wind up and takes it short. Just goes to show you don't have to overpower all the time to win the point. Bentley does a great job selling that she's going to go short. That's a big wind up she takes every time she goes up. Halverson, big swing off the hands of Brewer. Huskies defense converges and pops it up. Colbaum, she swings big that time. That looked like a touch. No touch to the officials.
May have been a touch.
Yeah, that looked
kind of like, because it kind of looked like it went like up a little bit.
Yeah, and maybe it clipped the net too. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Kapperman will serve for the Seahawks. Oh, off the top of the tape. Colbaum, good play there to pop it up. Back set by Brewer to Brewer. Off the hands of Vanderwoord. Dug up by Peterson in the back row. Brewer outside to Colbaum. Roll shot short. Dug up that time by Halverson. Long run for Plucker. She gets underneath it, and then some miscommunication. Oof.
That's the worst in volleyball.
That is one of the worst things. Good play that time by Plucker to run it down, and then it's unfortunate when your teammates just can't communicate with each other and let the ball hit the ground. Van Roekel will take a quick break. She's replaced in the front row by Van de Vet, and that was just out of bounds, just long. So Brewer will come out, replaced by Van Roekel. On the Seahawks side, the substitution, number 4, Ask, replacing number 3, Halverson. 2-2. Get your score updated, Kristen. Big swing by Kolbaum. That goes off the hands of Plucker and out of bounds. Not very often do you see a ball that's hit in the middle. It goes off the block and bounces all the way to the sideline. That just shows you how hard that ball is being hit by Bentley Kolbaum. She gets her 11th kill of the night. Paige Jacobs replaces Stein on the Husky side. Kapperman does a great job getting that ball up to Plucker. Not a lot Courtney Brewer could do about that one. That one came right down at her. Great set that time by Kapperman. Great timing. Plucker was already in her approach as that left Kapperman's hands, and all Kapperman had to do was just finish on the follow-through that time. We're tied again at 3. Vanderwoord sends that one out long. She will come out and take a seat, replaced in the back row by libero Peterson. Also in for the Seahawks, number 15, Samantha Goebbels. Kolbaum serving for the Huskies. Kapperman outside to Plucker. Big swing. Oh, off the hands of Van Roekel that time. Seahawks able to even up the score. How many ties have we had so far tonight, Logan?
A lot.
A lot. It's been back and forth. I honestly don't think anyone's led by more than 2, possibly, the entire match. Which
I think maybe 3.
Maybe 3, but kind of what we expected coming into this match. 2 of the top teams in Region 4A, 2 super aggressive teams, so it's been really fun, a lot of fun plays. Paige Jacobs will pick up the kill on that ball. That will be her first kill of the night. Huskies regain the lead. Van Roekel heads back to the service line. Van de Vet will take a seat. Ashley Brewer back in the front row. Van Roekel right at Ask that time. Outside to Plucker. Ooh, off the hands of Brewer and Jacobs. Keep it on the Seahawks side. Out to Plucker again. She tries to cut that in. The block was there. The ball was out past the antenna a little bit. She had to try and cut it back inside the antenna and around the block. Unable to do so. Huskies now with the 2-point lead. Kapperman sets up Goebbels this time. Dug by Brewer. Oh, that ball's tight to the net. Brewer able to keep it alive. Schmitz will send it over to the Seahawks side. Kapperman outside to Plucker. Big swing. Kolbaum pops it up. Nice hustle by Van Roekel. Long run. That will go off the back wall. Nice dig that time by Kolbaum. Good hustle by the Huskies. Almost keep that play alive. Substitution on the Seahawks side. Ask will check out. She's replaced in the front row by Halverson. Plucker to serve. Van Roekel to Brewer. Schmitz will just hit that ball over. Kapperman outside to Halverson. Brewer punches it up. Nice hustle by Kolbaum that time. Almost slid into the student section. Come on, guys. You just pop that back into play. It goes off the crowd. Still alive, right?
Yeah.
Like banana ball. Crowd's involved, right? Pop it back over, guys. Don't just catch it.
Well, banana ball, you want to catch it.
Well, that's true. Banana ball, you catch a pop fly, you're out. That ball will go out of bounds. Seahawks will regain the lead. Seahawks on a little run here with Plucker serving. And that ball, that's what you call the announcer's jinx slogan.
Yeah.
Throw that out there every now and again. Point announcers. Doing what we can to contribute.
Jacobs back to serve.
Nice pass that time. Oh, Kapperman finds the open spot in the middle of that Husky defense. Vanderwood back in the front row. Goebbels will take a seat on the Husky side. Paige Jacobs comes out. She's replaced in the back row by Skylar Stein. Peterson to serve. Van Rokel to Brewer. Oh, nice popped up by Stein. Oh, Kohlbaum, I don't think was quite sure what she wanted to do with it. Maybe a little miscommunication there between Caitlin and Bentley. Bentley just kind of had to stick her hands out. That ball goes into the net. Oops, let me update the score here. It's actually 9-7 now in favor of the Seahawks. Van Rokel will pop that one up. Brewer close to the net for Brewer. She'll tip over. Punched up by Halverson. Kapperman back to Halverson. Roll shot short. Dug by Van Rokel. Set outside to Schmitz. Oh, maybe off the hands of the block. Great dig that time by Peterson. Vanderwoord with the quick set. Kept alive by Van Rokel. Brewer will send it over deep. Kapperman all the way outside to Halverson this time, and that ball goes out past the end line. Woo! Catch my breath after that one. Not a quick action there. Huskies now trailing by 1. Schmitz will move to the back line. She will serve. Plucker to Kapperman, outside to Vanderwoord. Oh, I think that went off Ashley and Courtney's hand. Maybe a little mistiming there on the block. Didn't quite get up at the same time, so it was off the hands of Ashley, off the hands of Courtney, and lands out of bounds. Kapperman to serve. Just out. Oh, wow. Whoever measured this court, if they'd have put it a centimeter longer, I think that ball would have been in, so good thing it's regulation. Vandevet back in the front row. Ashley Brewer now serving. Kapperman will keep that alive for the Seahawks, sent over by Plucker. Brewer to Brewer, she tips over, punched up by Plucker. Vanderwoort with the big swing, dug that time by Schmitz. Brewer sets Kohlbaum, off the shoulder of Kapperman, and that ball will bounce out of bounds. And no, the Huskies did not get 2 points for that play. I just forgot to put the point up last time. Yes, there is no 2-point play in volleyball for anybody that's listening. Do know that rule. Kapperman sends that ball over, punched over by Jocks. Outside to Kohlbaum, big swing. Good dig by Plucker there, but that'll go over the head of the official and out of bounds. 12 kills on the night now for Kohlbaum. Brewer to serve. Kapperman to Vanderwoort. Oh, Jillian Vandevet, the senior for the Huskies. Big block. Senior versus senior that time, and the Huskies senior prevails. Vanderwoort came in. That was a big swing by Vanderwoort as well. I think if that would have gotten by Vandevet there, I think that would have been a point for the Seahawks. Peterson up to the net to Kapperman. Pushed outside to Jocks. Dug by Schmitz. Brewer, back row to Brewer. She pushes deep. Dug by Plucker. Kapperman all the way outside to Halverson once again. Punched up by Stein. Long run for Schmitz. She keeps it alive. That goes over the Husky bench. Good hustle that time by the Huskies. Substitution on the Seahawks side. Number 4, Autumn Ask, is replaced in the front, comes in replacing Kellyanna Halverson. Ask to serve. Schmitz to Brewer. Quick set to Kohlbaum, off the hands of Plucker that time and out of bounds. Paige Jacobs comes back in the front row for the Huskies. Courtney Brewer to serve. Oh, forgot to update the score again, Logan. Good serve that time by Brewer. Brewer sets up Vandevet. She tips short. I tell you what, that spot has been open.
The entire game.
The entire game. Anytime the Huskies have wanted that middle of that circle, because like I said, the Seahawks are running that double block in the middle. Defense kind of circles around it. That's been open all night long. We'll see if the Seahawks can make an adjustment on that. Big swing by Vanderwoort, blocked by Vandevet, but the ball goes out of bounds that time. That time, Vanderwoort able to get the better of Vandevet. Goebels back in the front row for the Seahawks. Kohlbaum to Brewer, back set to Kohlbaum, in front of the diving Vanderwoord. Vanderwoord, not normally a back row player. She usually serves and then comes out, so smart move by Bentley to go after her there in the back row. Kohlbaum to serve and sends that one out. Jocks now serving for the Seahawks. Kohlbaum to Brewer, back set to Jacobs. Oop, just got a little too far underneath at that time. It's happened a couple times. Sometimes you're coming in and the set is a little further away from the net than you anticipated. Ball gets behind your head and just causes it to sail. Schmitz to Brewer to Vandevet. Oh, big swing that time. Hits off the hands of Goebbels and lands on the Seahawks side. Kill number 3 of the night for Vandevet. Vandevet will take a seat now. Replaced in the front row by Ashley Brewer. Caitlin Van Rokel serving for the Huskies. Kapperman will send that all the way to the outside to Plucker. Great dig that time by Van Rokel. Brewer sets up Kohlbaum in the back row. Roll shot short. Diving save by Peterson there. Tight ball to the net. Ashley Brewer able to keep it on the Seahawks side. 17-14 now in favor of the Huskies. Peterson to Jocks. Tight to the net to Goebbels. She tips over. Dug by Jacobs. Brewer sets outside to Schmidt. She punches it over. Oh, off the hands of Jocks that time, who was coming up to the net. Schmitz will get the kill. Coach DeYoung wants to talk about it. We'll take a break. You're watching Husky Volleyball.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Look.
Okay.
And we're back.
And we are back. Just have a little conversation up here about volleyball and the bruises that go along with it. So a little bit of a bruise count. It's just one of those things that comes with the territory. I want to give a shout out to Holly, who helped me out after the last game, gave me a quick text. We had that question about the
jewelry.
The jewelry, so thank you for the clarification. You can wear earrings in volleyball. They just have to be studs, no rings, and there can't be anything below your chin. So my guess is that girl the other night had hoop earrings in, so they made her take them out. So shout out to people for listening and giving us information. We're all about getting the correct information out there when we can. Plucker in the service line for the Seahawks. Van Rokel to Brewer. Back set to Jacob. She goes cross court off the hands of Peterson towards the Seahawk bench. Save. Beautiful save that time by Jock. Sent over by Peterson. Kohlbaum will pop it up. Schmitz off the hands of Goebbels. Whoa, the officials say nope, that didn't hit the hands. That hit the net. I'll tell you what, that point should be credited to Jocks, who ran all the way into the Seahawk bench. The coaches scattered like cockroaches when the light turns on and flew out of the way to keep that ball alive. Everybody's in play here at the volleyball game tonight. That ball will be tipped over by Kapperman. Brewer sends it up to Schmidt. She goes short. Oh, diving attempt that time by Jocks. Almost gets the pancake, but unable to get there. Huskies will win that point. Paige Jacobs heads into the back row to serve. And just in. Oh,
right
wow.
in the corner.
That was right where the end line met the sideline there. You couldn't put it in a better spot if you're Paige Jacobs. That's the ace. Is that an ace?
Uh-huh.
We told you to tune in tonight and we would give you the history of why it's called an ace. I did actually look it up. It actually has to do with dice. We'll talk about that at our next set break. We will give the people the reason why they tuned in tonight. Halverson with the big kill for the Seahawks to try and pull some of that Husky momentum back away. Jacobs checks out. She's replaced in the back row by Stein. Halverson moves to the back row. Goebbels will take a seat for the Seahawks. She's replaced in the front row by Jenna Vanderweerd. Brewer will send that one up. Kolbaum will push it over. Kapperman to Vanderweert. Oh, off the hands of Ashley Brewer. Nice quick little set play that time for the Seahawks. Trying to get that ball over before the Husky defense can be set. Nice pass by Van Rokel. Pushed outside. Brewer off the hands of Vanderweert block. Kapperman outside to Halverson. Stein will pop that one up. Kolbaum puts it in the middle for the Huskies. Sent over by Schmitz. Kapperman sets Vanderweert. Tips over. Punched up by Brewer. Kolbaum outside to Schmitz. She sends it over. Dug by Plucker. Kapperman to Vanderweert again. Right at Brewer. Brewer takes it over that time in 2. Nice change of pace that time by Ashley Brewer. Sends it over on the second ball. Goes off the hands of Jocks. Huskies will win the point and take a 21-18 lead.
I think this is a new lead score.
Yeah,
3 points?
3. We've been at 3 a couple times. Hopefully the Huskies can push it to 4 here. That's that announcer's jinx we talked about.
Bringing it back to 2 now.
That's right. We shouldn't have talked about it, Logan. Shouldn't have talked about it. Vanderweert will pick up the kill. Kapperman, the setter for the Seahawks, back at the service line. Long run for Brewer there, able to punch it, but can't make a third hit on the ball there.
Now it's back to 1.
Back to 1. Nice pass for Schmitz, tight to the net. Punched over by Courtney Brewer, the senior setter for the Huskies.
Perfect placement on that.
Yep, and she did a great job selling it. She brought both hands up at the last second. She drops that right hand and flips it over with her left. That was a big point for the Huskies to extend the lead to 2 here late in set number 2. Kapperman to Vanderweert. Oh, Stein keeps it alive. Punched up by Vanderweert. Kolbaum will take it over. Dug by Plucker. That's tight to the net. Popped up by Vanderweert. Plucker will take it over that time. Dug by Ashley Brewer. Courtney outside to Kolbaum. In.
That was a good save by Vanderweert there.
Stein and Vanderweert kind of working some magic there to keep that point alive, and Kolbaum able to put it away. Coach DeYoung asking for some clarification to see if she has a timeout. She does. She would like to take it. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Husky Volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Quality care close to home. That's Horizon Healthcare in Elk Point. For immunizations and well child visits to family health, we're right here for all ages with convenient hours and timely appointments. Local care for you and your family makes life easier with less travel, greater personal attention, and overall wellness for life. That's Horizon Healthcare's Elk Point Community Health Center.
All right, we are back. Huskies currently leading set number 2, 23-21. Huskies won set number 1, 27-25, so a lot of exciting volleyball action going on here. Kapperman will send it outside to Jocks. That goes off of the hands of Vanderweert. Punched into the net by Plucker. Set point now for the Huskies. Ashley Brewer will continue to serve. Kapperman to Vanderweert, big swing. Oh, not much to do there. Courtney Brewer kind of bailed and got out of the way and kind of left Stein kind of hanging there in the back row. But just like we talk about with Kolbaum, Vanderweert goes up and she gets that big wind-up. Look out. Ask back in the game now for the Seahawks. She will serve. Good pass by Van Rokel. Pushed outside by Vanderweert. Goes cross off the hands of Helverson. Pops it up. Kapperman will send it up for Plucker. Roll shot over. Dug by Schmitz. Brewer set outside to Kolbaum. Off the hands of the block. That ball will land in regardless. Huskies will win set number 2, 25-21. You're watching Husky Volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Insurance in Beersford, Elk Point, and Sioux Falls has been building relationships since 1944. We want to take care of what matters most to you, protecting your family, farm, business, or vehicles. We work with carriers or companies like Auto Owners Insurance to find you the best coverages and help cut your insurance costs. Visit our website for a complete list of insurance coverage options. You can trust that Jensen Insurance cares about you, just like we have for over 75 years. Visit us at jensenagencyonline.com. Jensen Insurance, your local, independent auto owners insurance agency.
And we are back.
All right, Logan, you ready for your history lesson?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna take it back to Middle English here. This is where the term ace originated from. It was originally meant as the side of the dice with only one pip. Do you know what a pip is on a dice?
The black
black dots. Very good. Education paying off here at Point-Jefferson School District. Very good. That was originally called an ace before it was a playing card. And in playing cards, the ace is usually the highest possible value.
Okay, Mom, they're here to watch volleyball.
So that's why they refer to it as an ace. That's where they think it originated from, meaning of the highest quality or excellence. So when your serve is of high quality or excellence, that's why you call it an ace.
Okay, that's enough history for today.
There you go. There you go. Enough history for today. I think we do need to talk to Coach Loyland and ask her why she schedules tests the day after volleyball matches. Jeez. It's all right. Huskies currently leading here, 2-0. Huskies won the first set, 27-25. Huskies just won the second set, 25-21. And just getting ready here for set number 3. Huskies going back with their original starters with Schmitz, Stein, Vandevet, Kolbaum, Brewer, and Brewer, Van Rokel, the libero. Seahawks return to the court with Kapperman, Goebbels, Plucker, Jocks, Vanderwoord, and Halverson. Peterson, the libero. She will check in, taking her spot in the back row. Seahawks serve first here in set number 3. Nice pass by Schmitz. Brewer outside to Brewer. Over the hands of the block that time. Past Peterson in the back row. Seahawks win, point 1 of set number 3. Good pass by Van Rokel. That's tight to the net. Oh, tipped over by Brewer. Vanderwoord is called for in the net. She says, no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Yep, I think it was her as she brought her hands up there to block. It looked like she grazed the net on the bottom.
It looked like she got her finger, her finger caught on the net.
Vanderwoord, I think, thought Brewer was in the net, but from our vantage point, it looked like Vanderwoord was in the net. Long run for Kapperman that time. Big swing for Vanderwoord. Ashley Brewer's there with the block, though. Kapperman sends it outside to Jocks. Takes it up off the antenna. As we know, Logan.
Can't hit the antenna.
Can't hit the antenna in volleyball. Schmitz will continue to serve. Peterson to Kapperman. Outside to Jocks. Sends it over to Kolbaum. Brewer sets up Kolbaum. Oh!
Off the chest.
Off the chest. Kapperman, as soon as it hit her, she knew not a lot you can do that time, but that'll bring Bentley up to 17 kills on the night. Kapperman sets up Vanderwoord, tips it over short there. Nice job by Kolbaum to pop it up. Brewer will set up Brewer. She tips short. Good dig that time by Plucker. She sends it over the head. Sends it over the head of her Seahawk teammates.
Nobody there.
Yep. Brewer, good job finding that spot.
Schmitz to serve.
Kapperman outside to Jocks. I think that hit the tape and not the hands. Yep, that'll say that's 4 hits for the Seahawks. Huskies on a little bit of a run here. Schmitz back at the service line. Peterson to Kapperman. She sets up Halverson from the right side out past the end line. Stein wisely letting that one go. Six 1 now in favor of the Huskies. Oh, tight to the net for Kapperman, but she was able to get it to Vanderwood. Kind of an awkward play there by Stein. She was still transitioning to defense, and Vanderwood punched it over right at her. So she got her hands on it, but kind of fell to the ground, kind of awkwardly. Laughs it off, though. Halverson will take a seat. She's replaced by Ask. Kolbaum to Brewer. Outside to Kolbaum, big swing in between the hands of Jocks and Vanderwood at the block. And past a diving Ask in the back row. Pretty looking swing to pick up your 18th kill of the night there, Bentley Kolbaum. Jillian Vandevet back in the front row. Ashley Brewer serves for the Huskies. Peterson to Kapperman. She sends it to Plucker. Roll shot over. Dug by Schmitz. Brewer outside to Kolbaum. Oh, nice diving save by Schmitz. Kolbaum pops it up. Brewer just gets it over. Nice play.
That was so close.
Plucker, big swing off the hands of Jillian Vandevet to keep it alive. Plucker again punches it over. Stein will send it up. Brewer sets Vandevet. Tips short. Oh, just off the top of the tape.
That was like a hook.
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm way behind on the score here, too. 7-3, still in favor of the Huskies. Oof, that was a point that was all over the place. A lot of good saves by both teams that time. And Vanderwert sends it in the net. She'll take a seat. She's replaced in the back row by the libero, Cameron Peterson. Substitution on the Husky side, number 8, Paige Jacobs checking in the game. She replaces number 2, Skylar Stein. Courtney Brewer to serve. Kapperman outside to Plucker. Big swing. Vandevet says, no, not today. Not this time. Miss Plucker. Keep the ball on your side of the net there. Big block that time for the senior. She got a big smile on her face. Feeling pretty good about that one. Oh, off the top of the tape that time for Brewer. Sent long that time and out of bounds by Peterson. Huskies have all the momentum at this point. They will take a 10-3 lead. Coach DeYoung wants to talk it over with her team. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Husky Volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Are you ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years, we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions to multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with Thermobond today.
And we're back.
We're back. Husky football takes the field tomorrow. They host the Warriors from Winter in a number 1 versus number 2 matchup in Class 11B. Be sure to tune in to Fuller Digital Solutions if you can't make it to the game to listen to Kendall and Jeff. They will be on the call. It's also going to be Military Appreciation Night. There is going to be a tailgate dinner put on, sponsored by the VFW, I believe. Free will donation for dinner for tavern, chips, and a drink. I believe that starts at 5:30. So if you're coming on out to the game, come on out and enjoy a tavern and then watch what should be a very high-quality football game.
Very good game.
Very good game. Vandevet tips that one over. Kapperman sets outside the Plucker. She tries to push long. Ooh, nice job by Schmitz going all the way to the end line there and wisely lets it sail out of bounds.
This is the biggest lead of the game.
Biggest lead of the game so far. Good job by Schmitz. That's what they tell you to do in volleyball. Always go all the way to the line, and she did. Good job by Jocks to cut that ball back inside the antenna. Kolbaum, big swing. Great dig by Ask. Oh, that hit the ceiling. kept alive by Jax. Ash tries to punch it over but couldn't quite get there.
Hit off like the air vent thing.
Yeah, and it came like straight. That thing was like a rocket. That went
Yeah.
straight up, straight down. Boy. Courtney Brewer to serve. Ask to Kapperman. She'll send up to Goebbels. Dug by Schmitz. Brewer sets outside to Kohlbaum. She tries to go line over the block, but out past the end line.
I'm pretty sure the girl stepped under the line.
It was
when she
close,
said
yeah.
it,
I thought so too.
but it's not our call.
Not our call.
It's
You are
okay. We
correct.
just have the best view in here, so.
That's right. The announcers always have the best view of the game, no matter what. Vandevet, big swing right at Jocks. Got her back on her heels, took it short. Another kill for the senior Jillian Vandevet. I have her for 5 on the night.
And a bunch of blocks.
Yes, she's been kind of a force at the net tonight for the Huskies. Kohlbaum serving off of Jocks.
Communication there.
Kohlbaum with the dig. Outside to Brewer to Schmitz. Tries to punch it over. That was one of those ones that kind of looks like a throw almost. She threw it into the net that time. Ask will take a seat. She's replaced by Halverson. Plucker serving. Oh, that was kind of a weird looking serve. It didn't really have any spin on it, kind of like a knuckleball in baseball coming at you. I think it kind of caught Van Rokel and Kohlbaum off guard. The ace for Macy Plucker that time. Kohlbaum to Brewer, outside to Jacobs, off the hands of the Seahawk block and out of bounds. Huskies wisely let it go. Paige Jacobs picks up her 3rd kill of the night. Vandevet will take a seat for the Huskies. Back in the front row is number 4, senior Ashley Brewer. Caitlin Van Rokel's back serving. Good hustle that time by the Seahawks, but they cannot make a second play on that ball. And once again, no, they did not get 2 points for that. I just forgot to update the score last time.
She always forgets to, guys.
I'll try to do better next time, guys. Plucker to Kapperman, side to Halverson. Paige Jacobs might have been in the net, but no call. And then Plucker slides underneath the net that time.
Good save by Bentley there.
Yep. And nice hustle by Plucker. It's one of those things where you kind of go diving for a ball and you go sliding. Can't always stop yourself.
Especially in this gym, it's very slidable.
Jocks to Kapperman, outside to Halverson once again. Off the hands of a diving Kohlbaum. Good catch by there in the back row by Mr. Clerks. 16-7.
Pro volleyball catcher over there.
You're not supposed to catch a volleyball, though.
Well.
Maybe we should tell him.
Yeah. I would just like to see him just spike it
Yeah,
back.
exactly. Hit it back into play. Schmitz to Brewer. Outside to Brewer. She'll tip short. Dug by Halverson. That ball goes back over to the Husky side. Brewer back set to Jacobs. She tips short. Dug by Plucker. Kapperman outside to Halverson. Off the hands of Jacobs. Brewer runs underneath it. Van Rokel pops it up in the back row for Kohlbaum. Roll shot in between Jocks and Peterson. Bentley.
They were like, is the other person going to get it?
Exactly. Another one of those
I'm
missed
gonna
communication shots.
Yes. Jacobs to serve.
Plucker to Kapperman, back outside to Vanderwert. She kind of goes short. Dug by Jacobs. Brewer and Brewer both go down for it. They both did a good job getting in position there. They both were kind of expecting it to bounce off the net a little harder than it did.
Yeah, that one fell straight down.
Yeah, that kind of came out of the net a little awkward there. Kapperman serving for the Seahawks. Nice pass by Van Rokel. Back set to Schmitz. Nice kill for the junior from the Huskies. Sarah Schmitz. Tell you what, Sarah Schmitz is usually all over the floor defensively, but when she has to have a big swing at the net, it's coming at you with some power. Schmitz will head back to the service line. Tight play at the net for Kapperman. Vanderweerd, big swing. Van Rokel able to pop it up. Stein pushes it over for the Huskies. Kapperman outside to Halverson. Dug by Stein once again. Brewer sets up Brewer. She goes across the court, popped up by Peterson. Kapperman sends it to the outside to Halverson. Dug by Stein. Brewer outside to Kobom. Big swing. Great dig by Plucker. That hit the ceiling. Oh, Vanderwert and Halverson crash into each other. And as they crash into each other, Halverson slides underneath the net. Huskies take a 19-8 lead. Coach DeYoung will take her second timeout of the set. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Husky Volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
And we're back with your Husky Broadcasting.
Way to mix it up there, Logan. I like it. Good job.
We're still waiting on here for a few more seconds.
Yep.
We got 7 seconds.
Yep.
6.
Referees
5,
are telling the Huskies
4,
to break, or sorry, they're telling the
3,
Seahawks to break
2,
their huddle.
1, 0.
All right, there we go. Huskies currently leading 19-8 here in set number 3. Huskies won set 1, 27-25. Huskies also win set 2, 25-21, and are currently leading 19-18 here in set number 3. Vanderwert, big swing.
Actually, it's 19-9, not 18.
My apologies, my apologies. It is fun having you up here and just correct me all the time.
Well, or else you wouldn't be corrected and they would think something else.
That's true. Good point. You're just watching my back. I get it. Van Rokel to Brewer. She back sets to Brewer. That's tipped short. Oh, the pancake. Best play in volleyball,
That's
the pancake.
Kendall's favorite thing.
That's right, Kendall's favorite play. Ashley Brewer says, quit talking about pancakes. Here's a kill. Enough of this. They can have all the pancakes they want on the other side. She took care of some business there. 20-9 now in favor of the Huskies. Ashley Brewer serving. Peterson to Kapperman, back set to Vanderwert, dug by Brewer. Brewer tips over, another dig that time by Peterson. All the way outside to Plucker. Oh, Stein pops it over to Ask. Kapperman to Vanderwert, she tips. Oh, Courtney Brewer punches up at it. May have gone out of bounds had she not stuck her hand up, but sometimes instinct, just trying to make a play on the ball. Seahawks take that point. Goobles checks back in the front row. Peterson will take a seat. Vanderwert to serve. Schmitz to Brewer. Outside to Vandevet. Sometimes that's the best thing that can happen to you as a hitter. She hit that. And it goes up, hits off the tape, which takes it up over the block, but takes enough on it that it lands in front of the defender. Jillian Vandevet with 6 kills now on the night. Substitution on the Husky side. Skylar Stein checks out. She's replaced in the front row by number 8, Paige Jacobs.
That one clipped the net.
Another one of those ones. Paige Jacobs there to keep Plucker from punching that ball over. 22-10. Huskies running away with it here in set number 3.
Brewer to serve. In the net.
In the net. Ooh, the It's Not Soccer cheer. That's new. I haven't heard that one in a volleyball game before. Interesting.
We don't even have soccer here, but it's okay.
That's true. Oh, Canton doesn't either, so.
Yeah.
Oh, and that point will go
to Huskies.
To the Huskies, yep. Number 15, Goobles in the net.
And it was also a tip.
Yep.
Or like touch,
Holbaum will be credited with her 20th kill of the night. Holbaum to serve. Peterson to Kapperman, outside to Plucker. Ooh, lands in front of Van Rokel that time. Plucker's been kind of quiet tonight for the Seahawks. Big kill there.
Mom, you're going to jinx it.
Substitution on the Seahawks side. Halverson checks in. Ask checks out.
Didn't you just talk about the jinx?
Sometimes you want to do the jinx for the other team, don't you? Paige Jacobs with the big swing. Nice dig by Jocks, though. Vandevet, off the hands of the block. That hits off the tape. Vandevet pops it back up. Outside to Schmidt. She goes long. Peterson with the dig. Kapperman will run it down. Goebbels will push that ball over. Set up to Schmitz. Off the hands of Plucker, and that lands in the stands.
That went far.
That went very far. Great kill that time for Sarah Schmitz, the junior. Game point for the Huskies. Oh, that was 4 hits. Off Brewer, off Kohlbaum, off Van Rokel. One right after the other. Nope. Peterson heads back to the serve line. Vanderwoerd back in for the Seahawks. Goebbels checks out. Kohlbaum to Brewer. She back sets there to Jacobs. That goes off the hands of Vanderwoerd and lands in front of Jocks. Huskies will win set number 3, 25-13. Huskies will win the match 3-0. We will take a few quick commercial breaks and be back. You're watching Husky Volleyball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
If you're considering a new roof, you want to put your roof in the hands of Dave's Roofing. Dave's Roofing specializes in residential roofing and has over 10 years of experience. Dave's Roofing covers any job from a 60 to 80 mile radius of Sioux City and has a 10-man crew that completes most jobs in one day. Dave's Roofing will make sure the cleanup job is done right afterwards too. And the products installed are impact rated and eligible for homeowners insurance discounts. Look up Dave's Roofing on Facebook and check out the work that's been done and customer testimonials.
On Saturday.
That's right, here at home. All right,
and
we're back.
Shout out to the EPJ Middle School volleyball team. They all did amazing today. Tournament here on Saturday.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to come out and support some younger volleyball players, there's a tournament here at home on Saturday. We also got youth football going on Saturday, but the game everyone's talking about tomorrow between the number 1 rated in Class 11B, the winner Warriors take on the number 2 rated in Class 11B, Elk Point-Jefferson Huskies. That will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Like I mentioned before, it is going to be Military Appreciation Night. There is a tailgate dinner. It's a free will donation, tavern, chips, and a drink. That starts at 5:30, so come on out. And if you can't make it here, you can tune in to Fuller Digital Solutions and listen to Jeff and Kendall. They'll be back tomorrow giving you all the football action. Okay, so to wrap things up here tonight for the Huskies. Huskies move to 8-2 on the season, a very successful week for the Huskies. They run their win streak now to 7 straight games. So that's the momentum you want going into what I would call the heart of your season. We're no longer at the beginning. So trying to put ourselves in the best position you can be for the run once you get into playoff time. Like I said, it's really early to start thinking about playoff time, but every win, every game matters, especially in a very, very tough region for a volleyball game. The loss today drops the Canton Seahawks to 8-2. So like I said, mentioned before, this is a big win for the Huskies in their placement as we look toward conference and region standings. Logan, final thoughts on the night?
I think all the volleyball teams did amazing today.
Very good. Very good. I don't disagree with you. Okay. Good job to Coach Leyland and her staff. Thank you all for watching. It's fun doing it with you tonight. I'm Kristen Hansen on behalf of myself and Logan Hansen. Thanks for watching Husky Volleyball here on Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll see ya.